was looking up the Kane incident.
Okay, so again, I'm not really going to recap anything because it's the same thing every time. So instead, we're just going to go right into the theme. Okay, now you guys can talk through what you want to do next.
I had two things off the top of my head that I think we need to do, and one is investigating the lake, and number two is seeing what happens with Jock when he actually explodes the bank, to see why he sets it off when he does.
I mean, like not interfering.
Right,
Yeah.
just seeing why he sets it off, because he didn't want to blow it up when there's people in there, but he does end up doing that. So he must have been under duress or something.
Does he just like doing it? Or you want to see like
No.
who interrupts him, maybe?
Yeah, see who interrupts him and
Mhm.
why, and maybe that's a lead.
But he was like, I didn't want to blow it up until it was empty, but he ends
Yeah.
up blowing it up when it's full of
He
people.
kills a bunch of people.
I can cast invisibility on somebody, including myself, to
How long does
observe
it
him.
last?
Invisibility is an hour.
Okay.
Greater invisibility is better, but it only lasts a minute.
So the
So-
hour's probably good. I mean, none of these people have magic, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be like right up against him. You just, I mean, the bank explodes at what, 11:50, I think. 11:45.
I have it written down somewhere, I think.
Something like that.
Uh,
I don't know if I have the exact time written down. 11:55, is that what I wrote?
11:55. Okay.
Yeah.
They were shouting at the bank at 11:45, but I didn't actually write the time that blew up. So I'm guessing the shouting that I heard was Jock, probably.
Shouting was the
Oh, it was a
bandits.
Oh, okay. Okay. We want to have one person do the invisibility thing. The rest of us go investigate the lake. You don't have time to go to the lake and then come back by that time, I don't think. Well, maybe we do, but I don't know if we should cut it close.
I think that sounds good.
Unless somebody thought of something else they want to check out. We never did figure out the explosion to the northwest or wherever that was. The mysterious explosion.
Talk to Zermus again. Why he wants to hide Welder's name so
Yeah,
much.
I mean, he's at the lake, so
Yeah.
first one's done with that one.
Yeah, could go do both of those things. Whoever's going to lake. I mean, I'm fine to stay here and just hang out until.
You want to be the invisibility guy?
Sure.
You could talk to people or whatever.
I could send messages to people. What do I do? Point my finger.
They do one
120
person
feet.
invisible. So
You'll be visible. Oh,
In 120 feet.
do you want to? Well, I can make anybody invisible. I just can't cast another spell. And I can only do one person because it's concentration. You want to do it, Brooke?
not really. I was thinking like I stand outside and I can say someone's coming or something. Although it doesn't really matter.
So have two of you stay in the town? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he could.
Well, you don't have to go invisible right away. I mean,
True.
we know it's at least after 11:30 that shit goes down. I mean, I would guess that really shit doesn't go down for Jock until 11:50 or so.
I mean, he's up in that house at the
Mhm.
very
Right.
start. Does he stay
That's
there the
his-
whole time? You know, or does somebody come in?
I mean, if you stay outside, what's he gonna do? Like, that's not his house. Is he gonna accuse us of stalking him when it's not his house? So as long as you can see it, I don't think you need to go too crazy. Just go invisible and then go up the stairs, when it gets close. Right?
Yeah.
If I know where you are, I can communicate with you.
Okay.
It's through wood and stuff.
I mean, and it's not like we have to do it in one try. If we fail this time, we can always try again.
Hmm.
But we know he's in there, so as long as he doesn't leave, then he stayed in there.
Yeah. All right.
The rest of us will go to the lake.
Yeah, I'll go to the lake.
Sounds good.
Okay. Make sure the time is actually moving.
So we all eat.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah,
So
actually, Brooke, we can go steal some meat from the butcher shops. He's not there. He's gonna blow up the bank, so we can go get some good eats.
All right.
okay, so that's 18 minutes. So while they're traveling, Brooke, what are you doing?
Going to the butcher shop to eat.
Going to the butcher shop to eat.
Yeah, Brooke and I are staying in town.
Okay, I don't think we need to roll for that or whatever. You guys break in, you start eating raw meat.
I thought he had some like meat sticks or something like that.
Sure, you tell me what you're doing.
Like a fireball or something.
Yeah, whatever's.
On the butcher shop.
I got something last time. I went in here, so yeah, whatever I got last time.
Okay.
Eat the food.
Uh-huh. It's 20 minutes.
You tell me where you're gonna be, and I'll be on the street or something within range.
Well, eventually I want to go up in the house there that I was in last time.
Yeah, stand by a window or something.
But for now, I don't know. Do we just want to observe Prairie Dog Day again? See if there's anything else we can pick out.
What's happening in the town that we care about?
That's about it. Everyone's going to the event. The clock tower, we've never quite figured out the clock tower, but we did investigate it.
Is there anything unfinished with the clock tower, or did you do a good job?
I think we did a good job. You can go take a look if you want.
Not really.
Okay, so it sounds like you guys are productive for the first 20 minutes. The other three get up to the lake. Zermus is actually over here. So if you want to go there, it's going to be another minute. Or you can do something where you are. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I'll go talk to him. You guys want to all go talk to him?
Sure.
Have to?
If anyone's gonna go in the water, it should be Daphne. I think of the two of you,
Why is that?
Okay.
she's more athletic than you.
Okay, fair enough.
You almost drowned in a river that one time.
That is so true.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Feels like
Yeah.
another lifetime ago.
You want to just all go talk to him then?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really have anything planned. Do you guys have
We're trying to get his
No.
ready?
what?
He never told us Welder's name, and I think that was
Mhm.
suspicious of him. But I don't know that there's anything else.
Okay. Have we ever asked him about the lake?
I don't think so.
So maybe we should ask him about the lake. 2.
What's our goal? Like, what's our setup here? Are we saying we're out of towners?
Yeah.
All right, and we're
We
investigating.
just want him to say, yeah, like we just want to get him to say anything that's special about it, right?
Mhm.
Is there a way we could trick him though?
I don't know.
I mean, if this lake is special and he has something to do with it or knows something about it, he's not going to just tell us. You know, and if he knows that this is a loop, then I don't think he's gonna know that we're not a part of the loop because the loop happens the same way except for us. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not good at talking to people, so
Yeah, I just don't have a good angle on how to get information from him. in
I
my
mean, why don't
brain.
we just start talking to him and then see what happens?
Okay.
And where is he?
We're
So you guys
next
approach-
door
He's like
now,
right next to us.
He is sleeping in a hammock.
just like
Okay.
last time. Excuse me.
Oh, yep.
You
Oh.
Zermes?
Zermus.
Zermes, sorry. Hi, I'm Nelios. This
Oh.
is Daphne. This is
Eh.
Irene.
Afternoon.
Sorry to wake you.
Hello? Yeah. He climbs down from the hammock, kind of stretches. What can I help you with?
Well, we are from out of town, and we were researching this water because it seemed to have some strange magical properties.
Oh yeah, the
Um,
lake. It's quite refreshing.
Uh, is there any detail about it that we might find interesting to help us in our research?
There might be. He like sticks out his hand and like wobbles his fingers.
I'll give him 50 gold.
Oh my god. Whoa! Yeah, all right. Yeah. Well, they say that the lake was created at one point as a result of a fight between Gulvier and Capsalon.
Hmm. Do you know much about those gods?
Oh, well, I know about as much as you know any regular folk do.
Okay.
You know why they were fighting?
Well, yeah, part of the war.
Okay. Let's see.
Have you researched the lake yourself?
No, I'm a prairie hunter.
A prairie hunter. What exactly do you do?
I hunt game in the prairie.
Let's see. Where's the prairie from
What
here?
kind?
He points in every direction.
Oh, we're in the prairie. Okay. What were we gonna say, Daphne?
What sort of things have you noticed about the water?
Well, it's really refreshing if you're particularly tired or beaten up. It'll help you recover faster.
Absalon is the Titan of time. Golvir is the god of victory and air. Um, hey, I can't remember if we asked. Well, he wouldn't remember. Did you hear that explosion from a couple days ago up to the northwest?
Yeah, I heard it.
Any thoughts on that?
Not really.
Nobody.
I tend to mind my own business.
Let's see. Have you seen Welder around lately?
Make an insight check. All three of you.
Just pretending that I know him.
Okay. Yeah, Daphne and Nelios both catch recognition on his face, and he says, well, depends on what you mean by that."
Um, I mean, we ran into him a few days ago, and I know he had been around these parts, so just wanted to know if you'd seen him.
Well, I mean, just the once.
Did he drop a bag off anywhere?
Well, no, he'd lost a bag, and I found it.
Ah, you found the bag. Have you spoken to him?
Just the once.
How did that conversation go?
He asked me if I'd seen a bag. I told him that I had, and I handed it over to the sheriff, and the sheriff put it in the bank. He thanked me for the information and moved on.
Hmm. So he didn't go to the town to get his bag then, huh?
I don't know where he went. I tend to mind my own business.
Let's see. Well, we're going to be investigating this lake, so if you need anything from us, let us know.
um, he already paid me 50 gold. I can't quite think of anything else I could possibly need. Thank you very much.
All right. If you come up with any more information while we're looking, feel free to bother us.
All right, I'm not too educated, so doubt I'll think of anything else. But if I do, I'll holler.
All right. All right. I want to walk away with the other two and kind of talk to them as we walk toward the water.
So you guys understand that where you're supposed to be in time right now, the great break ended a short time ago. And so recognizing that Capsulon is a Titan, it isn't surprising that Gulvir would be fighting him.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. That made sense.
Right.
You guys suspicious that he knows any more than he's telling us?
Not really.
Yeah. I don't. I don't think so. But
Okay.
shall we investigate the lake?
Yep. Let's see. Do we have anything that'll help us with swimming? I want to drink some water first off. Might as well.
Okay. All it does is restore hit points.
Okay.
Chris and Ryan,
I
I
don't think
need you guys to let me know what time you're going to be doing something that matters.
Oh,
You could
what do you
just
think?
you could
11?
just message it when you figure it out. Teresa, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, you didn't. I wasn't saying anything of note.
Okay. Well, I will take off my clothes and put my stuff down, and I'll be going for a swim, I guess.
Okay.
I
I'm
Oh.
do.
pretty.
I have bottled breath. If that is helpful. I don't know. Maybe
We
going
might as
underwater.
Yeah, we might as well use it if it's going to come back. This is a good time for it.
Okay.
And I can see up to 120 feet with my devil's sight. So I should be able to see pretty well in the water. You want
That
to
lets
post
you
the... Sorry?
that lets you see fine underwater.
I mean, it doesn't say specifically underwater, but it says I can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Okay, so it's not a matter of darkness though, it's a matter of water distorting your vision.
Sure.
But the darkness won't affect you, sure.
Right.
The water's pretty clear anyway, so it probably doesn't matter.
Okay, so it gives us an hour. Okay. How many of those do you have?
2.
Do not burn it from your inventory either, because it'll come back.
Right.
Okay, yeah, don't post anymore. Who else wants to come with me?
I mean,
I mean,
I can go.
Yeah. I feel
somebody
like
should
see a
watch this
better
stuff.
option. Yeah. I can stay here.
Okay. I take the bottled breath, use it, and dive in the water.
Same.
Okay. You dive into the water. What do you... Well, make a perception check, and then I'll ask you what you're looking for. Okay, what are you looking for? Are you trying to go down? Are you trying to swim across? What are you doing?
My thoughts would be if something is causing it, it would be a thing. And that's as much as I would ever know because I have no idea what could be causing this.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just looking for things that stand out or maybe have like an aura or,
Yeah.
light of any kind.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Metal, things like that.
All right. Now, this lake, remember, each hex is 200 feet.
Hmm.
So the width of this thing is like 3 football fields. All right, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000,
That bird is so noisy.
1,600. Yeah, it's 5 football fields.
Jesus.
Um,
Yeah, I'll go to a spot that looks like it goes pretty deep and start swimming down.
yeah.
And I'll probably just go in a different direction and do the same.
So I'm gonna say that. Let's see. Chris and Ryan still haven't given me a time. I'm gonna say that this takes about 20 minutes of searching. So 11:47 we're at. And you guys search and search around, and you don't need to come up for any air or anything. But at a certain point, you notice that swimming down, it's actually like 100 feet deep. It's pretty
Jesus.
deep. And when you swim down, you notice that the bottom is mostly sand, but there's like something else mixed in with the sand. And you start like brushing sand away and off of whatever this is. And after brushing and brushing and brushing at the sand, trying to figure it out and backing up, Daphne, your 17 beats my DC 16 perception of you guys uncover a tremendous hand.
The
Oh.
fuck?
It's made out of stone or metal. You can't quite be sure. Because it's difficult to examine under the water like this. But it looks like a huge ass fucking hand. Like one of the fingers is as big as Nelio's. All right. So you guys can think about that. 11:30. Let's pause here. 11:30 is when Prairie Dog Penelope exits her hole and does not see her shadow, indicating good luck. And everybody begins to disperse. What do you guys do?
Head to the house where Jack
Okay.
is supposed. It was at least the other day.
Okay.
And I'll go outside of the house and kind of be in the middle of town looking around for anything suspicious.
All right. So we've got the bank here, and we've got the Dusk Weavers there. And I've just got to move them around because I didn't before. So Garen, you can hear him working at his shop. On the first floor. So you guys can I'm not gonna well, I will unpause it. I'll just move the time back to what it's supposed to be later. So it's 11:30 right now. Let's do that.
Right. Brew, can you levitate me into the window back here? I think it was
Sure.
a little far last time. How far does that go? 20 feet? So I probably still need to go up the ladder, actually.
What,
Is the ladder
levitate?
like... Yeah, wasn't the ladder over here, I think, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the ladder up. Climb, 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 climb. And then I think I was still short of the window.
Well, no, that goes. It can get you to the second story.
And I can just get in the window.
Yeah, you're waiting for me to do it, aren't you? Hold
Can I
on.
go, just like go up here?
Stop.
Oops, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Okay. Brooke's just standing out in the street.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll quietly gonna be sneaky, open the door
Okay.
this time. Go out. close it back up. It was closed. And then climb up the ladder.
All right. So make a stealth check at advantage.
Stealth advantage.
Okay. So Jock will be right here at the window. So you climb up, and he doesn't seem to have heard you.
Okay. I'm just gonna sneak over here and watch him for now.
Okay. And Baruch, what are you doing?
Is there anything going on around the bank that's suspicious? Any activity?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, they just had Prairie Dog Penelope do its thing, so everyone's kind of walking back into town and going to work and all of that, and so some of the other employees show up at the bank. Other patrons start entering and exiting, but there isn't anything suspicious happening.
All right, I will message to Ryan saying there's nothing going on here. You can reply to whisper that only I can hear.
I'm not gonna reply at this time.
Okay, is there a reason why you're not going to reply?
I'm worried about him hearing me.
He can't hear you.
Oh, he can't. Oh, then
Nope.
I will.
Only Baruch can hear you.
Okay, then I will reply and say, in position, watching him.
You
That's all
actually
I
move
gotta
your
say.
mouth and talk, but only the person who cast message can
Oh,
hear it.
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to report, so
Okay.
that's what I'll
So
say.
you guys are not doing anything else until something happens.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 8:45. The other group's at 8:47, so it's still not their turn yet. At 8:45, the Baruch, you spot bandits hustling down the road from the north. And people are darting into buildings and slamming the doors closed as these obvious group of bandits rush down the road toward the bank. What do you do?
Get out of the way.
Okay, he just kind of gets out of the way. They burst into the bank. There's a lot of shouting. After a few moments, Deputy Pricker comes out from the sheriff's office, and he comes running down the road, and he enters the bank, and a fight starts. Yarrow, you can see that Jacques is watching this, and his body has stiffened a little bit, but because his back to you, you can't tell what his face or hands are doing. That fight continues on for a little bit until finally Deputy Pricker exits the bank. He's carrying the dead body of a bandit over each shoulder. And as the doors swing open and close, Brooke, you can see there are other dead bandits inside. And he begins kind of limping down the street back toward the sheriff's office, carrying these bodies. Okay, back to the other group. You have just discovered this hand. Kind of sticking up out of the sand at the bottom of Thorntooth Lake.
Hmm.
What the hell?
We both did, or like are we next to it together?
You are right now. I think one of you found it. Whoever rolled higher found it. Daphne, and then she would have called you over, and then you were digging it out together.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't have anything on me. It took off all of my stuff. Guess. How long would it take us to swim up? Do we know how long it took us to get down to the hand?
What are you trying to do?
Either I want to go up and tell Cyrene what's going on, or I just want to wait and see if the hand does anything when we all die.
Yeah,
see.
same. That's what I
All
was
right,
gonna say.
you're 100 feet down, so I don't think it takes long to swim up 100 feet, and then from there you'd easily be able to shout to her. I mean, if you want to swim all the way back to her, I mean, we can just say it just takes a minute.
Okay, yeah, I'll just let her know what's going on if she wants to come watch with us.
I will stay here.
I will grab uh, a dagger, I guess, and head back down.
All right, so by talking, you have exhaled your bottled breath.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so if you're gonna swim back down now, I guess it's a matter of how long you can hold your breath.
Okay.
What's your constitution?
It is 16, so +3.
+3. Okay, I gotta find where the rules. Rules glossary. Swimming. Hold his breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus constitution. You can hold your breath for 4 minutes. So do you want to
Okay.
wait until like 11:56 and then swim back down?
Yeah.
Okay, Daphne, he doesn't come right back, but you're kind of sitting there in the water holding the breath in, and you're like, oh, yeah, if he talked, he doesn't have the bottled breath anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
just waiting.
yeah, so you're like, maybe he'll be back, maybe not. I'm gonna watch this fucking hand.
Yeah.
Um, is there anything else anybody wants to do before things start happening on their own?
I want to make sure I'm like trying to hold all of their stuff. I don't know if that matters or anything. Like if we lose something, if it'll be gone or
Yeah,
like if
that sounds very Cyrene. So
okay.
she's just like panicking, trying to hold everything. She's afraid if she's not touching something, it'll disappear. Okay.
I want to move closer to the jock to observe him.
Okay. Let's go back to the town. I mean, yeah, you're like 15 feet away, but you want to be 10 feet away. Okay.
Well, I want to move. I want to like move up close as I can, like there, so I can try to observe his hand.
I'm not gonna make you re-roll your stealth, but like moving around more is like the riskiest thing you could do.
Hmm.
Okay. So the next thing happens. It's really the bank exploding. So, you guys basically resolve two mysteries here. First of all, I'm just without a roll going to let the other group know that when Zermus asked for a bribe there to give up information, after talking to him for a minute, you would realize that was Dooman's problem. Zermus probably would have given up Welder's name no problem, but Dooman wasn't picking up the clue that he wanted to be bribed
Oh.
for it. You guys didn't talk to him long enough for that to really come up, so I'm just giving it to you. So
Okay.
yeah, it was just that Dooman, and again, it's going back to Dooman doesn't know how to do this stuff. That's why he had so much more trouble than you're having. He doesn't know how to investigate a thing.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is this is a little anticlimactic because what happens is that Garen Duskweaver, the carpenter, comes upstairs, finds Jacques. You know, what are you doing? He tries to attack Jacques, and Jacques, in a panic, presses the button.
That
Because there's a guy in his attic. and he's freaked out because the bank just got robbed. So it explodes. Baruch, you don't notice anything strange happen. Just the bank just suddenly explodes at 11:55. Everybody's screaming, "Help! Help!" And you're just kind of standing there watching.
Well, shit.
Okay. Do either of the two of you want to do anything?
I will leave here because that wasn't that interesting after all, and go back down to try to find Baruch.
Oh, I was
I'll
hoping
go.
Ryan would just go on a killing spree, just start murdering everyone.
Thought about it.
Evil run.
Oh, evil run. No consequences.
I love how you like go back to the window as if you can actually move through it on your own.
I don't know how that works.
Okay, you turn the concentrating off then, Ryan, because I was trying to fucking do it and you keep moving.
Yeah, I will do it.
All right.
Oh, of course.
So you guys just don't do anything for the last 5 minutes, is that right?
I want to go to the bank. Actually, is
Okay.
what I say to Baruch. Why don't we
So
go there and
It's
see what's
blown
up?
up.
Okay.
So you go there. There's like smoke everywhere. There's fires. There's people screaming. It's horrible.
Is the vault open?
Do you know where the vault is?
I don't know. Can I identify where the vault is?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh, 7.
Nope.
Darn. Well, I thought maybe we could see if those gems were in here somewhere. Those quote-unquote stolen gems.
Yep. The only two that would know are Daphne and Cyrene because they watched him go in there before. Okay, so you're just in there making fun of the people who are dying?
Looking around and
I will heal people whoever I can.
Okay.
don't make fun of them.
Okay, I'm going back to the other group. You dive back down now?
Yep.
Okay. So I want the three of you to make another perception check as noon hits and the bells ring and everything explodes.
Oh, benefit of luck on that, or
You have to see me.
You have to see
Oh.
him. Yeah. All right, this is great. So basically, what happens is, right as everything explodes, Nelios like has an itch, and he starts to scratch
I
it.
inhale water.
Yeah, and he like looks away and just
Giant.
completely,
The bubbles block my sight.
yeah, it just completely misses what happens. Daphne, you see right before everything explodes, you see the fingers like uncurl and like open wide, like you'd do if you'd just been like shocked or something. Right? You
Okay.
see the hand suddenly goes from kind of like dead and curled a little bit to everything suddenly straightens. Right?
Mm.
That's what you see. Cyrene, you actually notice something come flying through the air from the northwest. You have no idea what it is. It lands over here someplace, and then, upon it landing, everything explodes.
Okay.
And we're going back to 11 o'clock.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. You guys spend 2 minutes eating and telling each other what happened. And I am gonna pause it though to let you guys figure out what you want to do this time around. Yeah, everybody can take a long rest that used a thing.
Definitely want to check the Northwest out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we figure out where the gemstones that were allegedly stolen, where those went to?
No, they don't know
Okay.
who stole them, right? So
No, we don't either, right?
Are we
yeah,
assuming it
we don't
was
know. Yeah, we don't know who
Welder?
stole them. No, because
Or
we don't think he's in the loop, right?
Yeah, but they were stolen the day
right.
before,
Right.
right?
He could have stolen
Yeah.
them, left, got out of the loop before it
Yeah.
even started. So yeah,
Because it
it could have
doesn't
been
really
him,
matter.
unless we wanted them.
No, I was just curious. I don't know. It's just another. Never
But
know.
I imagine once we kind of figure out what we need to do, we're gonna want to like achieve some stuff before it ends.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we have to get the shield
Like,
wherever that is.
learn how to play the piano and successfully conduct surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
Ice sculptures.
Ice sculptures, right?
I mean,
Bang everyone in town.
I mean, we might like want the bag from the bank.
That's what he did.
That was almost on my list this last time, and I was like, I don't think anyone will be interested in this role play.
Everyone else is
Alright.
learning how to do something, and Yarrow spends
Where's Yarrow?
a year of loop time just going around banging everyone in town once.
Oh, great! It's Pricker's turn.
Oh no!
And
so
that's when
gentle,
Yarrow
though.
learned. That's when Yarrow learned that when Pricker comes, all the needles come flying out.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh god.
Sounds bad.
Death comes in one form or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's really we should go out northwest, right?
I think
That's
so.
that's the biggest lead we have is wherever that. We probably want to be near wherever she saw that land, so we can see what it is that lands. If it comes to that, I guess.
Did you see how far away it came from?
She did not.
I
How big
imagine
was
it'd be if she's focusing on it, it'd be easier to tell. But I'm sure she just caught it kind of out of the corner of her eye.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
she was like 100 yards away, and it wasn't
Yeah.
huge.
would it be helpful if one person stayed and like was watching around the lake in case we don't find anything out like northwest?
I could try to levitate it. I don't
We
know how
don't-
that
Go back in the water, see if we can find another hand or any other body parts.
Yeah, if we could find a face, I could try
Yeah.
to figure out, is it like a god or a
Is
titan, maybe?
a Titan stuck in there and he's sealed away or something like that? Or
And then somebody like did this through this thing to kill him or something?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know about that, but that's the trigger or whatever it is.
Are Titans made of metal or stone?
I'm sure they can be made out of whatever they're made out of.
I don't know. Good question.
He could be sealed in the metal or stone, whatever it is.
Right.
Maybe if it is Titan, it's like he wakes up and then somebody goes to kill him and then he repeats time or something so he doesn't die. I don't know.
Let's all go to Northwest together. We're not like about to starve to death, so I think if this doesn't play out exactly how we want it to, at least we'll have another day to all go to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
That way, we have as many chances to learn stuff together as possible if we go to the Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Somebody might roll good perception, and if it's only 3 of us, then what if we just don't get the right rolls or whatever?
if we do figure out how to stop it, I don't think we want to on this loop if we're not
Absolutely
going
not.
to stop the bank blowing up at least.
Anything we want to do where we're like, maybe if we do this, it'll stop the explosion. We don't want to do that unless we think it'll actually work. Like we don't want to do it at the beginning.
Hmm.
Maybe send one person to do it like right before the timer goes off, but like we're not going to do anything crazy right now.
Okay.
I think we want to get as much out of this as we can. And we need to find the shield. Because that was her mission. Supposedly it's here.
Mhm.
True. All right, head northwest.
Sure.
I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back.
We don't know anything about the shield, right?
Um,
Don't think so. I think we asked some people about it.
yeah, I don't think I have much written down about it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody we asked knew
I don't.
anything.
No, I don't have anything.
I'll be right back.
Teresa, you're in charge of the token, and try to remember to move it 400 or 800 at a time, so I can keep track of the distance.
400 or 800? That's 400 is every 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
move it
gonna do that because that's easier.
two or four at a time, so that I can do.
Okay.
So you can do it.
Well, not right now.
Okay.
Unless you want me to. I thought I was waiting for everybody.
Sure.
Everything can keep moving while they're gone, unless once we discover something, we can stop.
Do we want to go? He said it was like over here.
Yeah, northwest. It was of the lake, so that direction, I think. Anyway.
Should I uncover some of this black?
Yeah. Might as well. Who knows what we'll find?
Probably not gonna be much.
Probably.
Am I going slow enough?
Yeah.
Let's go west now. A little bit.
This way?
Yeah.
Is that good, or should I keep moving up?
Yeah, up's fine.
What do you think?
Yeah, just keep
I don't
exploring
know.
more that way.
Yeah, I don't know how close we want to be when it goes off.
Yeah, we still got half hour. Seem like there's anything out here.
Yeah. It's not really much. Should I? I don't know. I don't know which way to go.
Go up.
I'm gonna go this one.
Back.
These are just like rock formations or something.
Yeah, mesas.
Okay.
Mm. Should I head back now?
Um.
I feel like I
Yeah.
should.
Just
Head-
keep on covering the fog of war.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah.
What's this thing?
Cactus.
Like a rock? Okay.
That's the rock? He's stuck here too?
What's he cooking? Ooh, rabbit.
Well, somebody want to like stay up this way? Do we kind of want to spread out to see if it comes from outside the dome? Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'll head towards where it lands.
I'm pretty fast on Silas, so I'll head just northwest as far as I can before it explodes.
Okay. So that's still difficult for me to do. Okay, so this one is Travis and Silas. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
You want to go like there?
sure.
Okay. So you go all the way up to like the edge of the dome. Baruch, you're going to where it lands.
Yeah.
So Baruch goes here. Okay. What are the other three of you doing?
I'll go.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I wanted to be near, as close to where Serene thought she saw it as possible.
Okay, so Daphne is with Baruch.
I'll go like up here.
Okay.
I'll just go with them.
Okay. Okay, all five of you make perception checks.
Some good rolls.
Okay. When we hit, I'm just gonna move the time back to 11. When we hit noon, Nelios, you don't see anything. Yarrow, you see, you see and hear an explosion, similar to the bank explosion in terms of how loud and big it was. And you see something come flying from somewhere to your southwest toward the lake.
Okay.
And Baruch and Daphne, you see some piece of metal come flying through the air toward you. It's moving very, very quickly. All you can make out is that whatever it is metal because it's reflecting light as it shimmers through the air. It hits the ground and there's like a crater, like it goes deep, and then that's where the explosion comes from. And you all die. Again. And I am going to say you guys have done enough loops now that you're starting to feel like shit. Because none of you has slept in a long time at this point. Your digestion system's all fucked up from eating and then having an hour to digest and then dying again. You guys don't have to make any rolls or anything, but starting next time, you're going to have to start rolling against exhaustion.
Okay, I have a theory.
Okay.
Okay.
When we were in the lake, the hand made a reflexive movement
Mm-hmm.
before the explosion. So whatever metal that was must have hit the body, making it explode. Right?
Sounds logical.
So you're saying the piece of metal that comes flying is what is exploding the body?
It's
I
hitting
think
the
it must
Titan and
be.
then making the Titan
Yeah.
Okay.
explode.
Yeah. Because the hand convulsed as if
Right. Right.
and he said it was before the explosion. Or at least the sound of it. Because we saw that before we died, and we died in the explosion. So is it still like is it must be the Titan. Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can try to uncover the rest of the Titan's body or something.
Like move the Titan.
I don't know if we can move it.
Well, if we prevent whatever's
Obviously try,
exploding
but
in the first place, maybe it won't wake them up.
Yeah, is it exploding? Is that? I mean, is it the shield? Is it the hand summoning it? Is the explosion sending something
right.
out?
Yeah, like it's the hand calling it toward him.
That's what I was sort of thinking, but I thought the way Teresa described it, or Daphne, I should say, made more sense.
The hand
That-
convulsed right before the explosion.
Oh,
Like you got hit, and then it
Like
convulsed,
you got hit.
and then it
That's
exploded.
what yeah. Right.
What
Just
if we
based
put
on the timing.
a movable wall around the whatever that thing was?
Well, we still didn't find the source of wherever that thing comes from, right?
No.
Yeah, we should go investigate that
What
first.
was it about the Southwest that he said? Didn't he say something about the Southwest?
There was an
too?
initial explosion to the southwest, and then
Oh,
they saw a piece of metal going towards the lake. So whatever that initial explosion was, I think we could, if we stop that, maybe. I don't know.
the
Mhm.
Southwest from Baruch? Was that what it was?
no, from where we were.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where were you?
We were, yeah,
You were actually just marked. Okay.
in that area. Yeah.
Okay,
we should
that's
go,
Alright,
like,
so the
down,
one
that's
place
where we
where
should
we
go
have an
next.
answer.
Yeah, we
down
should
this way.
really uncover this. Head toward the church and then go northwest.
would it be beneficial if we slept at all, or is that not going to help?
Sleep an hour? I don't know. Doubt it.
I'm just saying, because if it's one more time, like we go through the loop, then that's probably okay. But if we're getting to multiple times, it's gonna get rough.
Remember, Dooman every day he eats and then gets drunk and passes out.
So
Yeah.
He does that so that he can get sleep.
I think as long as our speed isn't halved after level 2 of exhaustion, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go for it today. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, directly
think-
to the church.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
All right, that's 12 minutes.
I'm just
So
going
we're at
northwest from here.
14.
Right, Teresa?
And then northwest from here.
Yeah.
Let me just move you somewhat. That's 3 minutes.
I think we aim for like there and then go, like that way.
Okay, so you want to go over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so doing that is 6 minutes.
And then start going northeast.
Okay. All right, now Teresa, you can take over. I just wanted to get in the general.
Keep my eyes peeled for anything.
hmm
All right. I'm actually going to move you one more. All right.
Okay. Wow.
This is the second time there's been something that you guys have just kind of walked around forever.
Yeah.
The bandit camp being the first time where you like walked in a circle around it and just still couldn't see it. All right. In between the mesas on the ground lies a smattering of rope, wood, canvas, and metal. Parts of the ground looks like it's been burned. You don't see any sign of a crash or explosion. However, 3 mesas rise into the air, and you can't see the tops. And obviously, from the map, you can see that one of the mesas does have something on it. What do you guys want to do?
So we don't actually see what this black hole there.
I just described it.
Oh, I thought you said we didn't see any sign of an explosion.
Meaning you don't see like something that happened very recently. You don't know how old that is.
Okay.
I guess it's not worded very well.
I get closer to it. Investigate.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys move up to that. Give me some investigation checks.
And I give. Well,
Let's see. 25, 6, 16, 7, and 5. All right. Okay, looking through all of this, with a 25 investigation euro, you're able to discern that it seems like something fell straight down and crashed here. You are not entirely familiar with what it possibly could have been, but there is wood, there is wicker, there is metal, there are ropes, there are big scraps of canvas. The ground around the area has been burned. It's hard to tell if the burn marks and all are from an explosion or just a fire. There doesn't seem to be too much of like a crater, so you can't really tell from how high whatever this was would have fallen. There's a lot missing for sure, based on what you're seeing here. Like, this is not everything that was here when whatever happened.
Hmm.
And you also know that that this didn't happen within like the last 24 hours. Like, at least 2 days ago.
Are there any tracks around?
There are many familiar prints like what you found in the mine.
The oval
Mm.
print?
Yes.
I think it was oval. Yeah.
Yep.
Ha.
is there any like explosives residue? Like, can we narrow it down to TNT? Is that possible? Does it smell like the sand
Well,
smell kind of?
no, nothing like that. It
Okay.
actually does not seem like TNT because again, there's no. It doesn't. It doesn't really seem like there was an explosion. At least
Okay.
not in the sense of what you guys are used to, with like dynamite or fireball. Like
Hey,
if obviously there was a boom at some point that the townspeople heard, but like this isn't lining up with what you would imagine an explosion would be.
can I dig around in the sand by where all the
Like a
like
dog.
the yeah, kind of. I mean, Silas.
I
Just
can
because of the
help.
whole hand thing, I just want to see if there's anything maybe buried in the sand that.
Okay,
could be
you can do
interesting.
that, but if you're trying to do something like that,
Oh,
it's gonna
mold
take
earth. Never mind.
it's gonna take a while.
He's doing mold earth.
I will assist.
Okay.
There.
Okay, yeah, you dig around. You keep digging as long as you want, and I'll let you know when you find something. It's 11:37 right now.
Why don't some of the rest of us check out the mesas here?
Yeah.
The
Are they particularly tall?
so mesas in general are pretty tall. The one to the west here is like 60 feet.
I will go to the one to the north.
The one to the north is 40 feet.
Maybe the two people that can fly shouldn't be doing the digging.
I'll try to climb the one to the north.
Of course, he knows Muller, so he has to do it. But
All right, see you later.
Okay, make an athletics check to climb.
Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you aren't able to make it up.
I will leave Baruch to do that on his own, and I will use my spectral wings, and I'll pick up Yarrow and I'll bring him to the top.
Okay, of this
Oh,
one?
this is much better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get to the top, and it's the shortest one. There's nothing up there, and you can't see the tops of the other four.
All right,
You know,
Yarrow, we're next.
you're much better at this than I am. Why don't we check one to the west?
Okay. I will fly him over that way.
It only
Well,
lasts a minute.
It only lasts a minute, yes.
Okay,
That's
so
too long, right?
This is the only other one you can do then.
Okay.
Okay, the two of you fly, and as you get close to it, there's definitely stuff on it. You land, and you have never seen anything like this stuff before. There's a large, broken metal box. It's 6 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 10 feet long. It sits on top of the mesa with ropes and bits of canvas lying all around it. There are some sort of devices attached to the back of the box, where two large diamonds vibrate and glow, and some kind of machine whirs. You couldn't see the glow from below, but up here it seems quite bright. Nearby, you can see the missing pieces of the box. They, along with a number of large rocks, are piled on top of a humanoid. He appears to be made of wood and metal. Oh my! Someone has finally found me.
You must be Welder.
Yes, I'm Welder.
What are you doing here?
I am trapped.
And you're trapped because
Of these rocks and metal that's on top of my body.
oh,
What's this giant box here? That's like got these diamonds attached to it.
It's a prototype.
what is it
Oh,
meant to do?
Fly.
like in the sky?
Yes. I had a balloon.
And you are going to fly where?
All over Delpham, of course.
Okay.
It's a Chimerian prototype.
Do we?
Where
Yeah.
are you from, Mr. Welder?
Come here.
Anything here that might explode?
Everything.
Okay.
I'm a test pilot.
Have you seen a shield anywhere?
Yes. I have it with me.
Oh. Like underneath you?
Yes.
Okay.
Those
If you would be so kind, could you remove the rocks? It has been 9,391,984 loops.
Oh, so you're aware of the loops.
Yes.
Are you there?
Holy
Are you
shit.
there when the loops start?
Yes.
If we remove you, are you gonna stop the loops?
I do not have the pieces I need to stop it at this time.
Okay. Once I hear that, I'll start taking the rocks
I
off
don't
him.
I don't want to stop at this time though, right?
But he
We-
can't, right? So
Yeah, but he could get it if we let him out.
can you let us prepare to stop the loop for for the last time?
What?
Like, can you not stop the loop this time?
We want one more loop.
It depends. Do you have my headband and scroll?
No.
No, but we could get them for the next loop and come back.
Yes. If you can bring them to me, I believe that I can stop the loops.
Will you give us the shield if we do this?
That's a great question. Let me see.
I'm gonna go over to the edge of the mesa and yell, "Welders up here! Come on up if you can."
Yeah, good point. They're all looking meticulously.
Boo-book's still digging, I assume.
Yeah. Cyrene's just in the corner eating some pie. Panics when you say that because she thinks she got caught.
Next loop's the evil loop, and then we'll solve it. Okay, great.
Next one's the evil loop, and the one after that will solve it.
Hold on, I have to read how his machine. I'm reminding myself of how the machine's supposed to work.
Okay. We might need the shield.
Okay. I was wrong. He doesn't have him on him. He says instead it's in the machine.
Okay, so we might need to get the shield after the.
Oh, you still give it to us if we help you? And this is the lion. What the hell's the name of the shield? Lion kite shield, I think.
Lion
right?
kite shield, I think.
This is the lion kite shield, right?
Is that right, Smash?
That's what we're looking for.
Yes, I suppose.
Cool. We
I
should
will-
go.
I will need to disable and destroy the machine to prevent the loops, so the shield is no further use.
So what's causing the loops exactly?
Let me see here. Do you see the two diamonds?
Yep.
So the two diamonds are vibrating and glowing. And you've noticed as you've been up here, they're actually a little bit brighter and vibrating a little bit harder than when you first came up. And he says, the diamonds are building up energy. In 18 minutes' time, they will explode. And the shield is sent rocketing through the air. I don't know what it does from there, but it causes the explosion that starts the loop.
Who's your creator or creators?
The Chimerian Corps of Engineers.
Out of characters, is a creature like this something we've ever heard of before?
No.
Okay.
But Khmer collapsed a long time ago. Like the country doesn't exist.
Yeah. Okay. So does the shield create this time loop though? What's creating the time loop? The shield blowing up?
I mean, he already said
Yeah,
as
but
much as he knows.
okay. So he said he doesn't know the answer. Okay.
I'm thinking
So
Daphne's
the explosion
thing.
you heard were these diamonds powering up and then blowing up, and then the shield goes flying through the air.
What would I know?
No, I think you made a good point with the Titan's reaction. I assume that's Capsalon because he's the guy. He's the Titan of Time. Maybe not actually him, but his at least his hand or
So
something.
So let me give you his story, the story from his point of view. So he says he was, because I'm not going to do it in character, he was flight testing the blimp 2 days ago. There was a problem, and when he went to go fix it, he realized he had dropped out of the balloon his headband of intellect, and with it the scroll of wall of force that he had. So he managed to get the balloon down to the ground, and then there was a bunch of problems. There was a fire, a bunch of stuff got destroyed. So he brought everything up to the top of the mesa that he needed to repair it, and determined that he needed diamonds to get it working. So he started looking for a satchel, started looking for diamonds. Zermus told him that the satchel was in the bank. He ran into the bandits. He hired the bandits to steal his satchel back. He found the mine. He took the diamonds. He put the diamonds into the machine. He got working on it. Again, no headband of intellect. He had a problem. There was another explosion. He ended up trapped underneath all these rocks. The diamonds built up energy because he was unable to stop it. It explodes, it sends the shield flying through the air, and then the loop starts.
Mm.
And ever since then, he's been trapped for over 9 million loops.
Damn.
So you don't need to eat or anything, huh?
No.
Oh, that's good. All right, so should we plan out what we're gonna do next time then? Since we got a little bit of time.
And you've just left him trapped?
We can let him out. I mean, he's not gonna be able to go get his headband, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so we don't want to stop. I want to tell him we don't want to stop the loop this time because there's other stuff we want to do during the loop. Like there's a bunch of people that get killed in town and stuff like that, and we can stop it. So, deal?
I wouldn't be able to stop it without the headband.
All right, good enough. Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah,
keep telling him not to do it, and he keeps telling you he can't without the headband.
well, I
and
don't know if I could trust him.
The town is like 20 minutes away.
I don't roll insight to see if I think he's telling the truth.
Okay.
You gotta read his facial features.
You have no idea he's a robot.
Damn it!
Can robots lie?
Sure.
Are you programmed to lie, robot?
What does programmed mean?
Designed?
Doesn't have his headband.
I don't know. I am a person just like you.
Oh. I've never seen a person that looks like you.
I have never seen a person that looks like you.
Oh.
Gotcha there.
Start moving rocks off of him.
Yeah, it doesn't take you very long. He stands up like everything creaks. Wow. I can't really feel, but I feel much better.
Well, let's get out of here. You guys, do you want to spend the last 15 minutes planning our next day?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I feel like I want to tell, what's his name? Dooman? Is that his name, Dooman? I don't want to tell Dooman this is going to be the last day.
No, we don't need to deal with him.
No? You don't want to bother?
Oh.
What good would that do?
He could, try to achieve something on his last day.
Which is all that matters.
Okay, I see your point. Fuck that guy. What else do we want? So we obviously have to get into the bank.
I wanna have the girl that falls out the window. I'd like to save her.
Yeah, I got save
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Check that off.
Yeah. Then we need to go to the bank and get
I
the
mean, is
satchel.
that important though to save the girl? I
Actually-
mean, doesn't she just kind of hurt herself a little
You
bit?
guys talk that out. I'm gonna pee.
Oh, it's easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
By the
true.
way,
I don't know. Did we find out if she really got hurt or not? I think we were told she was okay,
she was
but
fine, but inconvenience.
We were told she was fine.
But
We can
in
heroes,
the
whatever.
bank, we gotta get the stuff, and we gotta stop the bomb from going off by either getting the dynamite or stopping the guy blowing it up.
Yeah, stop Jock.
yeah, probably should.
Or
Stop.
evacuate the bank.
You can go
Oh.
invisible, sneak up on Jock, steal his remote, and run.
Yeah, he's outside when we start, I think. So we could just tackle him basically.
Yeah. And if we fail, we'll just do it again the next day.
Yeah. So stop him. Who's gonna get the satchel? I think Cyrene and
Irene
Daphne
knows
did
how to
before.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah, I can get
they
the
know it
satchel.
works. You just gotta call him out for being a
Jackalware.
jackalware. Yeah.
Get the satchel. And then do
Um,
we fight the bandits?
Fight the bandits, get the gold. They've got 500 gold on them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
Could some of us stay to fight them, and some of us?
Do we have
Go
time?
Well, sorry, go ahead.
You're interrupting yourself with an echo.
I know why it's echoing so badly.
Challenge yourself to a duel, quick.
Joe put his headset next to his microphone
Yeah.
or something.
I was thinking some of us stay behind to fight the bandits, like in town.
Let them come here. What time do the bandits show up?
They
Okay.
show up like 10 minutes left or something like that.
Yeah, pretty late.
Oh. So then some of us will have to stay to fight the bandits, and while the rest of us go to
Well,
deliver
we only really need one person to go to Welder, right?
So I think I can use this to fly. So I could do that. If I get the bag, I could go to him.
You know, free
Oh.
him from whatever problem he has, right?
Free who?
Welder. Isn't he stuck under stuff?
He's stuck under some rocks. You just gotta move the rocks. Joe didn't even have me roll for it, so
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're like a huge dragon man.
true.
Yeah, maybe you should go then. I mean, we don't have to fight the bandits in a way because Pricker kills them all. So
We just won't get the gold.
Yeah.
And we won't save the sheriff. I mean, if we want to do good, don't we want to save the sheriff?
Is he killed? I
He's
guess we don't know.
captive
do we?
until the loop
Yeah.
ends.
Who
And,
Yeah,
then-
we
and if all the bandits are dead by Pricker, he's just gonna starve to death in that cage.
Well, we can go get him after the loop stops, but we
Well,
don't know.
how-
If
what do you
maybe
know
they,
what's gonna happen when the loop stops? Are they gonna
I mean, in theory, all these people could just fucking die after the loop stops.
right?
we know he's dead after the bandits leave, or is he still alive? We don't know that.
we don't know.
Right, we don't know. We've never gone there after the bandits attack.
Yeah, maybe we got to go fight them at their camp. Well,
And
Elliot's
saving
goes-
saving any people could just be for nothing because maybe once the loop ends, they just die of old age or something.
Could change
Yeah,
the
we-
course of history.
we don't know what'll happen.
We don't know. I guess we might as well do as good as we can.
Maybe we'll be stuck in the past.
Get as much money as possible.
We could also tell them that the Wereguard didn't steal the diamonds.
True.
She's gonna break out anyway, but who knows? Maybe the dome will just come down and the town will go on as if this never happened.
Yeah.
Because then we can still achieve stuff after we stop the loop.
What'll happen to us though?
What do you mean?
We have to go back somehow.
Well, what if
Maybe we
the
won't.
dome?
Maybe we're stuck.
What
Stuck
if we're
back in
not?
time.
What if the dome just comes down and we're still in the same place? Just the dome's down.
Right.
You just walk through the where the border was.
It could be.
But yeah, there's not enough
Don't
information
don't
to
really
know.
know.
It's never happened before. So it takes a long time just to get to the bandit camp, right? It
Yeah.
takes like a half hour.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get here? Up top.
Um,
Was it like 30 or 40 minutes?
I think it
well,
was
we went
30.
sort of a roundabout way.
Yeah, we didn't
It
take the
wasn't like a
quickest path.
straight path.
It's about the
So.
same amount of time as the bandit camp.
Probably, yeah. But like, can we get to the bandit camp, do the fight, and still make it back here in time? I don't know.
Start to there is 27 minutes.
Why don't we tell Pricker to see if we can convince Pricker to come with us to fight the bandits, and then Nelios, you can come get.
That's true. Because
Pricker
you know
fucked
he
him
can
up.
take them all. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take him all himself if he needed to. So we'll convince him we know what's going on by saving that girl when she falls out the window.
And Cyrene, if you go with us, make sure you steal that 500 gold off of the bandit boss. After we
When?
kill him. After we
So-
kill him.
After
If
we
you
kill
go
him.
from the
Loot his body
start,
quick.
if you go from the start to the bandits to where you are now without stopping at all, that's 40 minutes.
Okay, that gives us 20 minutes to fight. That's
It's
easy.
20 minutes of everything else you're gonna do, as long as it's all on the way.
So the only thing we want to do is stop the girl from falling and get the bag from the bank, right?
Great, we gotta get the. Well,
Yeah. The scroll.
who's bringing? Is someone separately bringing the bag to Mulder?
Well, Joe's saying if we go to the bandit camp and then to Welder, it's 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I guess if we run out of time in town, then Nelios can just go straight to
I can
Welder
go straight to
instead.
Welder. Yeah.
We gotta
Well,
remember
you can
that
go
we're
to the
gonna
bank.
be exhausted at this point too, so the fight isn't going to be easy.
We don't. Well, are we exhausted? We don't know until we wake up.
Well, that's true.
Were we exhausted last time, Joe?
No.
No. So we're fine. It's just disadvantage on ability checks. It's the first level.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could sleep a couple rounds, I guess, but
Yeah, let's go for it.
I think we go for it.
okay. So okay. So Cyrene and Daphne have to get the bag. Yarrow and Baruch are gonna save the girl.
Convince Pricker to come with us.
I'll convince Pricker,
Okay.
And then
And
we
then-
got to stop Jock.
we'll meet at the clock tower and head to. Oh, we have to stop Jock.
Yeah, but he's outside.
Well, saving the girl will take a minute. So if
Yeah.
you guys could do that and stop Jock at the same time,
Yeah.
Sure. How did we stop him last time? We fought him, right?
well, we have to do it a little differently because you
You-
fought him.
You've
In the
never
house.
stopped him.
Right, we've never actually stopped him. But maybe
Actually-
Yarrow
actually-
should go invisible, steal the remote from him.
Yeah, I could do that. I was gonna say we could go into the bank and then just if we convince Pricker we're telling the truth, take the bag of dynamite out, and then it's less risky.
Yeah,
We know where the dynamite is in the bank.
He
Well,
made a
the-
deposit.
So would that be the vault then?
Oh, the
Jock
people,
made a deposit.
yeah, the people. at
Oh,
the
so if
bank
we can
should know.
just maybe we can use that to convince Pricker we're telling the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That could be our evidence to have him say like, "Yeah, we know this is what's happening. Please believe us." But maybe he'll think we planted the TNT there. I don't know.
But
Maybe
couldn't we
Yeah,
also?
I'll be right back.
but they know Jock's the one that made the deposit. The people
Right,
at the bank
yeah.
do.
That's true.
But
then-
couldn't we also say, because he thinks we're new in town, that we know there is a missing bag in the vault also? So,
Yeah.
like, there's another thing.
And we know
And
the
just have him
sheriff's
get that
missing.
for us. So
What?
this all comes down to if we can convince Pricker of everything, we can do whatever we want. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty
It would
much.
be the quickest, I
That might.
think.
I think that's the way to go.
Because if we can convince
Save the
him,
girl, convince Pricker to do everything for us. All the rest of the stuff Pricker can do for us, and then we'll go fight the bandits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pricker
Well, I
can
mean,
help us stop Jock. He can get us the bag, and he can come with us to fight the bandits. Right? Those are the three things.
yeah. I'm not saying we get him to do it for us. Just that he's gonna let us, help us get the bag, and then help us get the dynamite out of the bank, so that when we go to stop Jock, it's much less risky.
Right. Well, why do you have to stop Jock if the TNT's not there?
He's still gonna blow it up. What are we gonna do with it? Just carry it out of
Yeah,
town?
just throw it in the back door or something. Or get everyone out of the bank.
Just get rid of the TNT. I mean, how is he setting it off? Just disable it, right?
Put it all in his back pocket.
I'm sure the miners know how to disable a TNT. It's a mining town, right? Somebody should know.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't
I'm
know.
sure they detonate this stuff all the time this way.
Does anyone have a dimension spell?
I'm just saying, once we get the TNT out of there, they can figure it out. I mean,
All right.
All
right.
we done our part. I don't think we should waste time also stopping him.
Okay.
I could eat it.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we do the loop over again and we do it differently. But I think this is the fastest way.
Okay.
Who's going to do the initial convincing?
Yarrow's the most
Yarrow?
convincing, I think. He's
Great
the best
convincing
competition.
guy.
You do the talking, I'll do the levitating.
Yeah.
Is it Cyrene also has good persuasion?
Um,
Or is yours
+8.
+8? It's pretty good. But I think Yarrow's is like +12 or something, right?
That's 11.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so we'll let Yarrow do the talking. So, Brooke was saving the girl. Yarrow's talking to Pricker.
Rest of us are support.
The rest of us are support. Yeah. Are we still next to Welder?
Yeah.
I just want to ask him, how much time will you need to stop the device from exploding?
I don't think long.
5 minutes enough?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Is there anything you want us to do or you want to do in this last loop? Before we end it all?
Yeah, maybe there's something we can acquire.
Evil run, maybe,
Right
perhaps?
Do you ever have evil impulses?
What's up?
I would just want to tell you the plan.
He's talking
Oh,
to you.
okay.
Yeah, that's if you had evil impulses.
Yes.
Do you ever just want to pull the door open on an airplane while it's flying?
No.
That groundhog there, that prairie dog thing kind of pissed me off. I thought about just fireballing the whole damn thing.
Just kill it. Kill the dog.
Kill everyone in
No.
town.
Teresa, the plan is Brooke's gonna save the little girl. Yarrow's gonna talk Pricker into getting us the bag and getting the TNT out of the bank. And he's also gonna try to convince Pricker to come with us to save the sheriff. While Cyrene loots the boss's body for the money. And then we're gonna go to Welder and save the day.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Anything else?
I think we're good.
Okay. You all chill around watching the machine as the diamonds glow and vibrate. They explode. The shield goes flying out of the machine through the air, lands over by the lake. Explosion! Everybody dies. Oops. All right. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Can you use Bountiful Luck on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. Cyrene and Nelios, you each take a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
I need
just-
it for the wolf, too.
Oh.
You guys do still have your party inspiration. Silas also fails.
Should I use the party inspiration? Have one of you re-roll?
You can do whatever you want.
All right, which one wants it?
You can take it, Melios.
So some character. You can take the re-roll, Nelios.
So wait, do I just
Just roll one
repeat
more.
the roll?
Okay, you succeed.
Phew.
The DC
Nice.
was 8.
Wow.
Damn. All right, let's head into town.
Okay, what does everybody do? Quick!
Ah,
Going to town.
Okay.
Go to
It's a
Pricker.
little anticlimactic. We go
We're
into
all going to
town.
Pricker except for Baruch. Baruch's saving girl. The rest of us talking to Pricker.
Where's Pricker? Oh, he's back the other way. Somehow we're past him.
Hey, why are you over there?
It was where our tokens were from the
Good.
last time we were in the
Yeah.
town.
So what is everyone doing?
I'm gonna go up to Deputy Pricker. Start talking.
Okay.
Hello, Deputy Pricker. This is gonna all seem very strange, but I know what's going to happen today in town, and in order to save a bunch of people's lives, you have to believe me. And to start, there's going to be a girl that falls out that window, and I point there, and my friend there will save her.
Okay, Baruch, are you going to save her?
Save the girl.
Okay, what do you do?
I levitate.
Okay, you cast levitate on yourself. You float
On
up
her,
into the
on
air.
the girl. Bring her down slowly.
Okay, you cast levitate on her. So you're casting levitate on her. So cast the spell. She succeeds and hits the ground, breaking her leg.
Well, shit.
Oh, that didn't work so well. But she did fall out the window, as you saw. For some reason she didn't want to be saved.
well.
Well, shit.
The family comes running out of the house. Oh my god! All the townspeople are freaking out. And the Pricker says, that was weird. How come the bird didn't just catch her?"
Yeah, it's a good question. I think he tried to save her that way before, and it worked.
All right, I'm not really following the whole "it happened before" thing, but
Well,
have we met before? How do you know my name?
yeah, we have. It's very complicated to explain, but we've met many times before.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like that would be difficult to explain because we have not met before.
I know, not to you. So a couple things. One, the sheriff is been captured by some bandits to the north, and we probably should go save him today. Those bandits are going to attack the bank later today. I know you have Trudy Greatpick locked up in the jail. She's innocent. She didn't steal the diamonds. It's a different guy. And someone has planted a bomb in the bank, and we should probably go there and remove the bomb first.
Jock did it.
Okay, make a persuasion check at advantage. You're gonna have to roll pretty bad for this to not.
Nice.
He says, I don't know how the hell you know all this stuff, but if what you're saying is true, that doesn't matter. Let's get over to the bank. And he'll lead you over
You're
to
right,
the bank.
you didn't tell him about the bag.
Oh yeah, we'll tell them about that when we
The most
find
important part.
find the dynamite.
Okay. He storms into the bank. Carlos! Yes, Deputy Pricker? What can I... There's dynamite in the vault. We need you to... get it out, obviously.
So Jock deposited it this morning. He's watching the bank though, so we should be, maybe take it out the back door or something.
He has it on a remote detonator.
Yeah.
So if you could disable it, great. Also,
I wouldn't... I don't know how to do that.
so yeah, put it somewhere where if it explodes, it's not going to kill people
And
unless somebody
and
knows how to
evacuate the
disable it.
bank.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yarrow,
He goes running off down into the vault.
Yarrow,
Oh,
the
Get the
bag.
bag.
can I follow him?
You start to, and Pricker's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I thought it was Pricker that ran down. Sorry. There's also a bag here that we need. Somebody brought it in. It was like a lost bag. Who was it that brought it in? The sheriff, or was it Pricker?
Zermes.
Zermes.
No, didn't Zermith give it to the sheriff?
Did he give it to the sheriff, or did he bring it to the vault? You might have given it to the sheriff. I don't think it was Pricker you gave it to. Was it?
No.
I don't have any idea what y'all are talking about.
There's a very
Look,
important
matter.
bag.
Yes, there is a bag, and it is in the vault. It has a headband and a scroll in it, and we need it.
Carlos will know about it.
Carlos comes running up the steps. He's got a bag. He's like, Pricker, you were right. This bag's full of fucking dynamite. He goes running out the back door.
Carlos, go back here.
I mean, let him dispose of it first. If it blows up and kills us all, then you should have told Pricker immediately.
I forgot.
And then he comes back in. Holy shit! Thank you so much. We're gonna have to find Jacques. He's got some explaining to do.
Oh, he's
I bet
across
you
the
he's the
street.
one. I bet you he's the one that blew up the church.
He is.
Yeah.
Carlos, Pricker says, Carlos, you've cracked that case wide open. Well, I'm gonna deputize you myself.
Good job, Carlos.
Nobody could have figured that out.
Carlos, is there another bag that I think the sheriff brought in here? Like a lost bag?
Yeah, the sheriff put something in the vault. Yes.
Yeah, we need that bag. It's got a headband and a scroll on it. And in order to save everybody's lives, we need those things.
I mean,
I wanna use my telepathic ability to tell him that we know he's a
Aware.
Jack aware.
Jekyll, where we heard it from the sheriff. He told us to tell him that so he would get us the bag.
yeah. So he looks like he's like trying to say no, and then he stops talking. and he kind of looks around because he can't tell who just did that. He's like, yeah, I should give you guys that bag. That makes a lot of sense. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Carlos.
He goes back down into the basement.
I
This
figured that was
person-
the best way to not
this-
tell the pricker.
This person has left, but I'm not moving more tokens than I have to.
Okay.
Okay, he comes back with the bag. All right, here you go.
I will take the bag.
Okay.
Thanks, Carlos. All right, we are in a
Anything
hurry.
else? Any of you want to open up an account? We got some pretty good rates going.
Nope. Thanks, Carlos. We have to get out of here quick.
Oh,
We're in a
you-
hurry.
On a timeline.
You put the dynamite somewhere where if it blows up, it's not going to kill people, right?
We've got a great rate on loans.
Thanks, Pricker.
No, we need Pricker to come with
Pricker,
us.
Pricker, you
Yeah.
come with
Oh,
us.
yeah.
We gotta,
I'm still here, Mrs.
Oh.
Rabbit.
I'm hopping away.
we're
Hey,
gonna
wait
see
a
the
minute,
sheriff.
Jacques, you son of a bitch!
No, Pricker.
Pricker,
He goes
focus.
running
See the
off.
sheriff.
Jacques goes running off.
No, Pricker.
Pricker's
No.
chasing him.
God damn it.
Pricker,
Let's just leave
you
him.
son of a bitch. Let's just
We're gonna
leave
leave him?
You don't
Okay.
have time.
None
We
of
don't
you
have
are going
time.
to use any magic to stop Jacques. Okay. So he just goes chasing him off into the desert.
I have no way to stop him.
You guys didn't remember that he was around the corner at the start.
I thought he'd gone up there by now.
Nope, he doesn't go up until 11:20.
Is he gone? Too late to use anything?
Yeah, you guys took the. I mean, they're running off into the prairie.
Damn it! I wasn't ready for that.
right, well,
Friggin-
too late
you
now, we
son of
gotta
a bitch! Starts chasing him.
Are we going? Where are we going now?
Bandits.
Like, I know I was in a rush, but we had time, guys. You guys are like so quick to just fucking leave Pricker. He's gonna. He
Combat.
could kill that. He could have saved us like a minute by killing those bandits for us.
Combat.
I know, but it's
Combat
too late now. so,
combat
like,
with
what-
one guy is going to take 18 seconds. Okay, you guys are heading to the bandits. You don't have to keep moving your tokens north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so
Gonna
you
be great.
guys. So you do not have Pricker now. I zoomed out too much and I can't see the measurement. Yeah, that'd be right. That'd be 10, 15, 17 minutes. Okay. And then I don't think we're even gonna do the combat with the bandits because you guys are going to kill them pretty easily.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna skip past that. I mean, you've already fought them twice.
That's true.
I don't think it makes a lot of sense for me to make you guys fight the same group again and kick their asses again. So you get there,
Okay.
you just attack the bandits, you kill them, you rescue the sheriff. Now, the lead bandit did have 500 gold pieces on him. Do you take that?
Yes.
Okay, you take that money. It's a donkey. Alright.
Should we add that money? Or not yet?
Are you going to succeed?
I hope so. Did we?
Yeah. Well, you add it after you succeed then.
Okay. I'll wait till we succeed. But don't
Did
forget
we?
about it, guys.
What?
He took 500
He-
gold pieces and he doesn't want to add it to his inventory in case it resets again.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the sheriff gets out of the cage. He's like, "Who are all of you? Thank you so much for saving me."
You're welcome.
Gotta
Trudy
go,
didn't do
bye.
it. You're welcome.
Pricker sucks.
She's gonna escape your jail, but she didn't do it, so it's fine.
As we're running away.
You guys just take off running. He's like, "What?" Okay, you guys just leave. Fine.
Yeah.
12 minutes to get to there.
Plenty
Okay,
of time.
and
Did it.
another 1 minute to get to Welder.
You
All
could have
right.
thought we could have told Dooman.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
You could
He's
always
not a
do it
jerk. He's
again.
been here for 50 years.
Two of you
Never
have a
be
level of
anymore.
exhaustion after like 10 attempts.
Yeah.
He's been here for
Poor guy.
50 years.
Big jerk.
You're the one that keeps talking about evil runs, you son of a bitch. You wanted to blow up the clock tower just because it looked funny.
It's not too late.
It's like every other run, his character either wants to sleep with everyone or murder them all.
Evil run would have been so fun.
Okay, what do you guys do? You run out of
Alright.
time.
I fly up to Welder and
Uh-huh.
I pull up the rocks off of him and I give him the bag.
He says,
Bring Yarrow with me
"Excellent.
again.
This should work just fine." He puts the headband on, gives it a second, goes over to the machine, pulls out the scroll, and then turns the wall of force into an orb around the diamonds, just kind of trapping them, and then begins to like take the machine apart. And then at a certain point, we'll say 11:52, he does something in the machine that causes the diamonds to explode, but the explosion doesn't penetrate the wall of force. And the diamonds go inert inside the wall of force. The rest of the machine, therefore, doesn't explode because the diamonds didn't explode. And he just starts like taking it apart. And he, from within the machine, he pulls out a strange-looking shield. It is shaped like a kite shield. It is gold with the image of a lion's head at the front of it. And he just pulls it out and just hands it to you.
Okay.
And as he finishes like taking apart this thing and everything, he just kind of stands there for a minute, like looking around, and he's like, "It's amazing how long I have been trapped here, for it all to end so suddenly."
Yeah, I don't envy you. What are you gonna do once this ends?
I have briefly thought of ending myself.
Don't do that. Why don't you come with us to the academy?
Does
Yeah.
Kamir still exist?
No. You could learn a lot, meet a lot of new people.
What is the academy?
It's a school. A lot of research is done, doing good around the country, learning how to use our godly powers. You could be a wealth of knowledge to the teachers there.
And I'm assuming they have much information on history.
Yeah, there's the library and everything. We're searching for artifacts.
All
Things
right.
from your time, really.
Then I will come with you. Thank you for
Yay.
the offer. He takes off the headband and he hands that to you too.
Ooh, thank you.
Ooh.
I don't want much to do with any of this anymore.
It requires attunement, but It's really good, so someone should have it. That's really good. God damn it. I could be smart again.
Where does it say it?
It's in the items
Oh,
tab.
what did you search?
I didn't search anything. I just clicked the little briefcase. It's down at the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Yeah, I do that with
Oh, I
the
see
new
it.
stuff you get. I always leave it out like that so that it's easy to find.
Nobody else uses a shield, right? Well, we need to bring this to the academy
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it's really good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Somebody use
I would like it if
intelligence.
I could.
Is there
I'm
spell
really fucking
modifier?
stupid.
Go for it, Travis.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if I was smart.
Take it.
Stop laughing, you fucks.
The way you said it.
I hate how quickly Chris and Joe laugh.
In character, but
It is
what do you
really
think of that?
difficult. It is really difficult though to play a character that's smarter than you are.
God damn it. True.
Yeah, good luck.
I did do that. I mean, Theron was a genius, like super genius. So that's not really fair.
Yeah.
Who uses a shield? Who's taking the shield?
Me, I do, but we have to bring it to the academy because they asked for it.
Okay. Okay.
So what should we do at noon here? Just stand around? We don't really
do you
know
wanna
what
do?
will happen. I don't know.
I think we just
Just wait and see what
relax
happens.
and see. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
we can
Well,
head
do we
back
wanna-
to town.
Do we want to do anything about the Titan that's like buried in the lake, or?
I don't think we should do anything about it, but I think we should tell the academy what it is.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't want to fuck with that. That's probably sacred.
Guess we'll see what happens. Maybe you'll still
Yeah.
wake up. They'll still blow everything up. We don't
Yeah,
know.
maybe he'll kill us anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe this had nothing to do with it after all. We got the shield though.
Okay, well.
I mean, I could move
Wait it
forward
up.
time if you guys are
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
okay. Do I have?
The fucking rooster. Read the room.
All right. So noon comes. You can hear in the distance the bells of the clock tower ringing out noon, and nothing happens.
Yay!
Time keeps going, and you guys actually don't notice anything happen because you can't see the dome from inside it.
That's fucking
Also,
crazy.
we don't know if it's there or not.
Yeah, so you don't know. You don't know if it's there or not, but it's now 12:01.
We should
And yeah,
we should
Alright.
check it out. Do we want to like tell the people from the town that the time see if they're alive first of all, and tell them that time has progressed, thousands of years.
well, I'm gonna jump a little bit here, and
Cool.
next time, whatever else you want to do in town before you leave, you can still do. Let me just look through. Okay. When you get back to the town, Carlos. So add that 500. What we'll do is let's put that in the party money.
Okay.
That 500. You took the headband, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put the shield there because someone's got to actually carry it.
Oh,
What? Oh, you're talking about your dog, aren't you?
sorry, I was talking to Kona. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I forgot I
no,
wasn't
Teresa,
muted.
someone's gonna take it. Carlos, for saving the bank from exploding, gives you guys another 500 gold.
Wow.
He also gives you 2 silver bars worth 100 gold each.
Nice.
Makes us honorary bank tellers.
What'd you just say?
He makes us
and
honorary bank tellers.
Oh,
He offers you 5 gemstones of 100 gold each. They can be sapphires or diamonds or a mix. What do you want?
who uses that stuff?
Probably diamonds, right? Because well, they're 100. Yeah,
You need 300 gold diamonds, right? Or is it just if you get 3 of them, that's enough too?
I need 300 gold diamonds for stuff.
But like 3 diamonds worth 100 gold each, does that work or no?
Diamonds worth 300 gold pieces.
yeah, I don't think it does.
Okay. So just go with diamonds anyway.
So you want
Or
5
what?
of them?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. The sheriff talks to the guy at the general store because you rescued him, and anything you'd want to buy at the general store before you leave is going to have a 50% discount.
Ooh.
And you get nothing from the Duskweavers because you didn't actually save her.
Damn it, Chris.
What's a Duskweaver?
That's the family's name.
The family, the lady that broke her leg. Yeah, that's everything that kind of happens automatically. So I think we shouldn't bother doing anything else until next time. At this point, we can do the general store actually if you guys want to take a look because you never looked there.
Yeah, let's see what they got.
So let's do that. So the things you might still want to investigate though before you leave would be you could always talk to Dooman again. You could somebody write this down, right? You could talk to Dooman again if you want. You can check and see if Father Praven has moved on or not now that Pricker did capture him. And he also Trudy Greatpick did not escape this time. Pricker actually let her go.
Nice.
And you eventually, in talking to people, learn that the reason why she wanted to escape, even though she wasn't guilty, is that you heard that she had recently come to this town and got a job as a miner. When she came here, she was on the run for murdering her abusive husband.
Wow.
And so she didn't want to risk being in jail and then them figuring out that she was on the run and she'd go to jail for murder. So that's why she needed to escape.
Damn, girl.
So a lot of good stuff. And the robot's coming with you.
A robot.
Okay, general store. I think I don't have a thing for that. I think I just have it written down. So you guys actually never went into. Oh, and the clock tower you looked at once but didn't figure anything out. You could at this point check again if you wanted to do that.
Okay.
If somebody wants to write that down.
Okay, so the options are talk to Dooman again, check on Jock,
Father Praven.
and then what?
Father Praven, the ghost of the church.
Oh, bother. That's right.
There isn't really any reason to talk to Jacques.
He's in jail, I assume.
Yeah.
And then the clock tower.
Yeah. It seems like those 3 things.
Trudy was actually not something that we can check on because she's just gone anyway.
No, she's not gone.
We could talk to her, but there's not really
we
any
already
reason
have the
to.
information, so exactly.
Yeah. Unless she's gonna give us stuff for saving her. I don't know. I've got these diamonds. You want?
Yeah, we never met her.
That's true. We never actually met her. I mean, we technically saved her because we told
did.
them she was innocent, but we haven't actually met her. She's just a minor, so.
How dare you?
What?
I'll slap you in the face for that.
For what?
Just a minor.
Just a minor.
Okay.
Oh, I
so-
just meant that she's not like rich or an authoritative figure.
Or important in any way.
Okay,
Knew I should have done the evil run.
with the
Sometime.
50% discount. He's got Boots of Retreating for 175. He's got a Cloak of Displacement. Oops. Cloak of Displacement. For 1,000 gold. Those are the only fancy things he has.
And that's the 50% off price.
Yes. The cloak
Okay.
is normally 2,000.
Wow. See what it is. That's really good.
The boots and the cloak.
Yeah, those are the
The
two
boots,
things he's
yeah,
selling.
The cloak is really good. I think somebody should have that.
Requires attunement.
Boots
though.
is good too, though.
The boots are great for
Boots
the
does not
price
require
and
attunement.
no attunement. Yeah.
That could be good for like you or Baruch.
Someone who doesn't do bonus actions would be nice. Someone like me.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want
go for it
boots?
then.
Yarrow, maybe take the cloak, unless you don't want to attune to something.
Yeah.
Are you guys definitely buying this stuff?
Boots? Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about the cloak. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I would just say, just when you do it, if you do it, just take it out of the party money.
Okay.
I got a ring of protection I could take off and put on the cloak instead. Does anyone else want the cloak?
How many items? We can be attuned to 3 items, right?
3, yep.
Okay. Is everyone attuned to 3 items?
I am, yeah.
Teresa, are you?
How do you find that out?
It's the ones that are grayed out.
If you go to your
Little
inventory.
Yeah, if you're looking at your inventory, and then there's little like eyes next to the weight of the item. Some of them have the eye, some of them don't. Do you have
Oh,
items
okay,
that
yeah.
have an
So I
eye?
have the. Oh, I already have a cape.
Okay, but how many? First off, how
2.
many items do you have? Okay, 2 are grayed out,
Yeah, I have two attunement items.
and you already have a cape.
Yeah, I
What's
have the
your-
cape of combat, which I forgot that I had.
Interesting.
What's it do?
I'm trying to. It's not showing.
Escape of fighter or ranger.
Oh, there we go. I'm just delayed.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
pretty good,
realize
too.
that I had that.
That's going to happen a lot. That's normal.
Yeah,
Just try to remember next time. That happens to
Yeah.
everybody.
I mean, I have the pearl of
I-
power. I don't think I've ever used it.
Yeah, I also have the boots of false tracks.
Nice.
I didn't realize I had those.
I mean, I
mean,
could
I-
definitely use the cloak.
The
Like,
clay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I've got a ring of protection I could give to Daphne and take the cloak. Depending on what you have that you want to not attune to.
She only has 2 items attuned, so she can do a ring and the cloak.
Yeah, so I could give her my ring and take the cloak instead. Ring of protection is you gain +1 bonus to AC and saving throws.
Do you want that? There's no reason you don't have another item there, so you might as well take it.
Okay.
Do that. I think I can just give
Okay.
it to you, right? Give item. Yeah.
So Yarrow takes the cloak of displacement, and Daphne gets the ring of protection.
Offer item.
So we'll take the 1,175 for the party money. So take the 1,000 out.
Maybe have to disattune to it first.
Wait,
And
how much money?
don't worry about money.
Oh, okay.
I subtracted it from the party money. But I think we're 175 short.
I'll take it out of mine.
That's for the boots.
175 short. Okay.
Yeah, for the boots.
Yara, were you able to give me the ring or?
Yeah, I think I had to put my character sheet back in. Hold on, pop it back in.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you can't use the pop out stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it was being all weird on me. There it goes.
Ona sees herself in the reflection of my stove,
Okay.
and she's very confused.
Did you
You're
get a
staring at it?
message?
Oh, you sent it to me.
Oh, sorry.
I denied it.
I thought I changed it. Let's try again.
These boots don't require attunement.
It got
No, they
sent to
don't.
me again.
Huh, I definitely changed it. I don't know why it's not working.
You want me to just add it? I can just add it, and you can just remove it from yours.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ring
of protection.
of protection.
Changing the
Yep.
name, but
How do I attune to it? Do I just?
I'll do it.
Okay.
You don't want us to put the shield in our inventory yet, right, Joe?
You should, because I want to know who's carrying it.
I'll
And
carry
and
it.
somebody should take the diamonds and the silver bars too.
um,
How do I
How
take
heavy?
the item?
Just drag it.
Probably just go to the.
Baruch, do
How
you want the
heavy are
diamond?
the?
Oh, okay, cool.
Sure. What are they? 3 diamonds? 2 diamonds?
Five
5 diamonds?
100 gold diamonds.
Yeah, you can just drag them from the party inventory.
And Daphne, you want the 2 silver bars worth 100 gold?
Sure.
You click on the bag and drag it.
Wait.
Go to
Where?
party. You know how to go to party inventory?
No.
So open your character sheet.
Okay.
It's right next to close. If you were going to close your character sheet.
Oh, I see.
And then it says 2 bars worth 100 GP each. If you just drag the bag icon there into your sheet. There you go. Perfect.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So next time we'll wrap up whatever else you guys want to do there, and then go back to the school.
Yeah, with a robot.
Yeah. What did you guys think?
It's very fun.
Yeah, I like
Mhm.
That was fun. That was awesome.
Really enjoyed it.
Well, good. I tried to have enough so that there was a lot to investigate, but like red herrings that were easy to figure out once you looked into them, like the whole thing with
Mhm.
Trudy, whether whether she was involved or whatever. I feel like you guys spent the right amount of time on pretty much everything.
Yeah, I
Nice.
felt good about it.
Is there anything you were bummed we didn't get to?
No,
Wow, that never happens.
no, I don't. I don't think. I mean, the only things you didn't really note that like I had was that the manager of the mine there had a wagon, but you never really came up with a reason to ever need a wagon, so it didn't matter. But I had that set up in case for some reason you needed a wagon.
Mhm.
Yeah, that might be like the only thing. Like I think you did everything else. I mean, you haven't figured out what really caused the loop, right? I mean,
Right.
you know what
We're
triggered
only
it at this
guessing.
point, and you stopped what triggered it.
Yeah.
But like,
We're
you
not
don't
gonna
have
be
an.
digging out of Titan or whatever under there.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. So you don't really understand that whole situation, and you don't really understand the clock tower.
Mm.
I'm
But I
gonna guess it's
mean,
magic.
yeah. But you did look into both things.
Did.
And the whole thing with the Chimerians, and you guys can look into it more when you get back to the school and all that, is that their whole thing was that they were very inventive. And yeah, he was testing out a blimp they made, and it crashed. And then when it exploded, it caused this whole thing. So, and to answer the question, like, no, they didn't die. No, they didn't go back in time. Like, they're here now. And that's going to suck for them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tell him.
Yeah.
Hey, so your country is gone.
Yeah.
You're
It's,
now in the middle
Yeah,
of where are we? Gardenia? Is that where we are?
no, you're in Festus.
Festus.
So
Ugh.
so it's been 1,000 years, all right? And if any of you had family that didn't live here, okay, they're definitely dead. Because it's been
dead.
1,000 years. Just to
Yeah, that sucks for them.
Yeah.
any family
You
you
gotta,
had is definitely dead by now.
you gotta vote.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You used it. You can get rid you can all long rest to get rid of exhaustion and all that stuff too. That'll be Daphne can't win. She did it last time, or had it last time.
I think I'll just go with Yarrow because he did the good persuasioning.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Kilo Nelios.
Sweet.
Go. I really want to go with Daphne actually for her theory there, but
Can't.
can't. I'll go with Nelios as well.
All right. Well, it's 3 votes. So whoever didn't vote doesn't have to.
What?
One
It's
person
3 to
did
2
vote.
for Yarrow.
What?
Me,
Voted
Smash,
for
and Teresa
Yarrow.
voted for Yarrow,
Oh,
and Chris and Ryan voted for me.
I thought one of the girls voted for you.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay, then Nelios wins.
Sweet.
All right,
I like that math.
Yarrow wins. Okay, guys, good session. Next week's on Wednesday, normal time. As far as I know, we're normal forever now.
Yay, forever.
Normal
forever and ever and
forever.
ever.
No, next week is my birthday, and I'm going to dinner.
You said we were gonna play anyway.
No, I didn't.
You did. We asked.
I did not.
I'm gonna look for the
No.
text.
I did not say that.
I didn't know. I talked to you and I said it.
I'm adding normal forever to my list of t-shirts.
God damn it! I didn't text it.
Forever.
I thought we
I know
talked
we
about
talked-
it, and she said she wouldn't play on her birthday.
Okay. Well, fine.
Yeah, because I have to work all day, and then I want to be able to go to dinner.
Oh my
with
god.
Adam.
Yeah, that sounds
Are you
like a
free any
horrible
other day
day
next week?
Me? Yeah. Monday, Tuesday.
I could do
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday next week.
I can do Tuesday.
Okay, if you can't do Tuesday next week, say something. All right, Tuesday it is.
All right, nice. I
Cool.
heard some
Just
like
say-
grunting and stuff, but
Yeah,
if
I know.
anyone's gonna say anything, I think I heard Ryan snore. I don't know.
Oh my god. Chris shits softly into his mic.
Who's narrating my life?
Who's narrating my life?
Oh. Okay, well, and then on the way back, we're going to have random events again. I already had people roll for that stuff, so we'll roll right into that. You aren't going to level up for a while yet. We've got another mission before you level up.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, to be fair, this adventure had like no actual combat, so
I know.
Yeah.
That's true.
the next one probably will.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, so we'll get to that. Okay. See you
All
all.
right.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.